You guys deserve me. That's what I mean. Like Tom Morello said, my name is Jesus, who farted Mendoza. And I was a plumber with Tijerina Commercial Plumbing for the past 29 years. And now I'm living my dream doing comedy for you fucking people. And I love you. I love you so much. You know what? I don't believe you. I don't. You know, a lot of people, they talk to me, down to me. They talk down to me because I'm a Mexican, right? And they ask themselves, hey, Chewy, because my name is Jesus, and it correlates to Chewy. I don't know how, but it does. And they say, hey, Chewy. I said, hey, if you're going to call me Chewy, you better bite me first. Who farted? When I say who farted, it's kind of like, you know, you're supposed to laugh. You know, a lot of people, they ask me, how do you know you're Mexican? Like the two, mulatto fuckers that came before me, you couldn't tell what race they are. You got a Mexican from Boston, right? That you guys are very mean to. Then you got the Joto with the birds. Look like the Joto Big Bird. Not my Sesame Street, goddammit. And then you had the nerdy fucker with the glasses that was racist as hell. And you guys should be a fucking shame to yourself. Laughing at all the black jokes. Because there's no black people here. I tell you what, this could be the fucking Def Jam and I'll still do black jokes. Because I'm not scared of them. You, sir, you Aryan vanguard, you. You're not scared, you are a wasp. You would make your mama proud with your blue-eyed, blonde-haired wife, making beautiful children. Adolf Hitler had a plan with you and you're living it. If I told you Negrito was sitting there, he'd fucking move, I bet. I grew up in a black neighborhood. That's right. I know you don't believe me. You can tell by my credit score. Who farted? My neighborhood was so black.
How black was it?
Hey, you shut the fuck up. See what you laugh at, you mean-spirited assholes? My neighborhood was so black, cállate, allá. It was so black, the street signs had sickle cell anemia. Who farted? You get it, sir? You know, I'm not afraid of the black guys, you know? Because I know how to defend myself from their twisted guns. You've shot many rifles in the NRA, right, sir? You know the proper way to hold a handgun? You know, they shoot it like that, they break their freaking wrist, and the jump shot's gone. The jump shot is gone. There goes their chances in the NBA, and all their children are pissed off. But I know how to defend myself because I know 3 things that the black guys are afraid of. Bugs. You know what's up, you racist lady. You know that black people are so afraid of bugs. I used to work with a bunch of negritos when I was with Tijerina Commercial Plumbing. I was with them for 29 years and they had a work release program. Another thing they're afraid of are dogs. You walk in a black neighborhood and you got your little, it could be a Chihuahua or it could be a Great Dane. And they just start running away. And the last thing that they're afraid of, if you guys aren't aware of this, you would be, is a job. Who farted? Let's see. Ma'am, calm down. I'll tell you, you know what is cool? They're cigarettes. But I'm a Mexican, if you couldn't tell by my diabetes. And if you're wondering how you could tell that you're Mexican, those look delicious, I might add. I didn't know they served horchata. And horchata is like, it's a Mexican drink. It's like rice water. And it's fucking gross. A lot like you guys. If you want to know you're Mexican, see, like Jeff Foxworthy, you gotta get high pitch like that. You guys love Jeff Foxworthy, I bet. So I'll do the Mexican Jeff Zorro-worthy. You might be a Mexican if your cholesterol score is higher than your credit score. Who farted? You see, sir, it's equal opportunity comedy because I talked about the negritos, now I'm talking about myself. You might be a Mexican if your granddaughter is older than her aunt. Who farted? Calm down. You might be a Mexican. Listen. If you pawned your TV to pay the cable. Who are you texting? The cops? Hey, I promise I wasn't looking up your dress. Look, I swear to God, I didn't see your penis. You might be. Go like this. Texting my goddamn show, goddammit. Facebooking. Take a picture of your nachos and go and hang it with the bestie. Tag me on it. You might be a Mexican if you thought a 401k was your mama's bra size. Those are big chiches, wey. They're grandotes chiches. Give me a nacho. Let's see what else is here. You guys having a good Thanksgiving? Do you think they call it Black Friday because no one works that day? Who farted? Any poker players here tonight? God damn it. Do you think that gay guys call it poke him? Who farted? Any Hilton sisters in the house? Alright. I'd like to dedicate this performance to the late Steve Jobs, who invented the apples. That's not funny. I feel bad for Steve Jobs, but I feel even worse for his children, Hand and Blow. Who farted? Hand jobs and blow jobs, sir. I know. I got it. I'll bring a chalkboard next time. Any Kardashians in the house?
Yeah, there's one right here.
No, she's not a Kardashian because there's no black people here. We've already established that. That's why everyone, let's just make fun of them. I'm half black. From the waist up. There's nothing going on down there because I was a plumber with Tijerina Commercial Plumbing for 29 years. I was trying to solder ball cock on a toilet. It doesn't matter. Am I farsighted or nearsighted? I don't remember. The Kardashians in the news for their racy photos, half naked. Apparently, it wasn't for PETA, because when Kim Kardashian took her clothes off, they spray painted her and beat her up because they mistook her back hair for a fur coat.
Holy shit.
And they're very upset with how they treat their beavers. Who farted? More black guys have been in and out of the Kardashians than county jail. And everyone makes a big deal about the Kim Kardashians because she's got the big old nalgas, right? But if she came to San Antonio, she'd probably find the perfect pair of pants. The only problem is it'd be in the junior section, and they'd be maternity pants. Who farted? There's a bad teen pregnancy problem in San Antonio, sir. You see, Teen Mom wasn't the original title of the MTV program, but San Antonio Living was already taken. You know, I did a couple colleges in South Texas. I used to, I do the plumbing work. I don't know if you know this, but I was with the Tijerina Commercial Plumbing for the past 29 years. Now I'm retired, living my fucking dream. And I did the colleges there, and I said, okay, where's the daycare? And they said, there's no daycare here in the Rio Grande Valley colleges. And I felt so bad. Because these young Latina women, they're like 20-something years old, getting their college degree. Their kids are probably already in middle school or something. Any Catholics in the house tonight? You're Catholic? Couldn't tell. Hanging out with two guys. You should be in Sodom and Gomorrah. I didn't understand what she said. It's hard with two dicks in the mouth. The problem I have with Catholics is all the saints they got. They got the St. Francis of Assisi. I said, I wouldn't want to be St. Francis of Assisi. I want to be St. Francis of a badass. Who farted? But, I don't get, I wonder if when Joseph found out that Jesus wasn't his, it was like when I found out my son Tyrese wasn't mine. When I saw him come out with his cornrows and his jump shot, maybe Joseph saw Jesus walk across the water and say, hijo, that bastard's not mine. But, at Lent, in Easter's, everyone says, hey, Jesus, it's Friday. Where do you want to go have lunch? I said, let's go to Whataburgers. Whataburgers. And they said, no, Jesus, Ufari Mendoza. It's Fridays. You can't eat meat on Fridays. And I said, why not? They go, because we're Catholic. And I go, why not? They go, because it's the rule. And I go, oh. So you follow the rules of being Catholic and you have a kid out of wedlock and you've had like 16 abortions? Do you think that St. Peter will be at the gates of heaven going, okay, so you cheated on your husband, you murdered a guy, you lied, cheat, and steal, but you didn't eat meat on Fridays. Come on in. But personally, I think that Jesus was a Mexican. Orale, right? Listen, you anti-Semite, you guys need to get together, right? Get together, man. I can make a new Auschwitz at the Sharper Image. Jews don't go in there, it's just expensive in there. They buy gold outside too, so get their fillings out. But I think Jesus was a Mexican. I mean, he was born of a teen mom. His dad left him way before he was born. He had 12 homeboys that pretended not to know him when he was wanted by the cops. And his name was Jesus. I bet Jesus so far to Mendoza, guys. Be nicer. Be nice.